Hi, I'm Roger Conrad. I'm the editor of Utility Forecaster. Before I get started with my comments today, I just want to warn everybody that I will be talking a little bit about politics. That's pretty much unavoidable when you're talking about utilities because regulation is so important. And we've just had an election, not a national one, one that only affects a couple of states, but still one that utility investors are going to want to pay attention to. Starting out, let's talk about Virginia. I think if you're a shareholder of Dominion Resources, you ought to be pretty happy today. When this election started for governor, basically there was a lot of different ideas were being kicked around, and to some of the candidates, it looked like some of the candidates were actually pursuing something along the lines of the bad old days. Of course, Virginia's been a very good environment for regulation, a very cooperative one to operate in for Dominion Resources over the years, particularly over the last 15 to 20 years. But there have been times in the state's history where relations haven't been so cooperative, where perhaps politicians have come in trying to make a point or trying to build some popularity for a later run at public office. And the result has been, of course, investors suffering for that. The results of this election, though, on the other hand, I think pretty much business as usual. The state can and the utility can continue to look forward to a very cooperative relationship. So I think that's bullish. The election, I would check, is bullish for Dominion Resources. Turning up to New Jersey, there are considerably more companies that operate out of there: natural gas, electricity, and so forth. The outgoing administration, the Corzine administration, has been generally positive for these companies. Allowing recovery of investment. Utilities really weren't an issue during the campaign. I think, generally though speaking, you look at a candidate who comes in from an anti-regulation, a pro-business platform, which certainly the winning candidate did in this case, and that tends to work out well for utilities in the state. So I think we can look forward to, again, good things for companies like Public Service Enterprise Group, Southern Jersey Industries, New Jersey Resources, even AGL Resources, which is a Georgia-based company that has a lot of business in New Jersey. I think we can look forward to continued solid utility-regulator relations. And again, that's very, very positive, and it's not something investors should take for granted in this type of environment where we have had a fairly wicked recession, very high unemployment. Those tend to be the conditions when regulatory bodies become considerably less accommodating towards utilities. And of course, the main thing is not winning a particular dollar amount in a rate case. It's just keeping that cooperation that allows long-term planning. As long as that long-term planning is going forward, you have a good regulatory environment. When that's not possible, you want to get out. You don't want to be in any of the utilities in that particular state. So again, both these states, bullish results, and that's basically all I have to say today. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to speaking with you next time.